All right, here is Lego Disney, the Haunted Mansion. It's 680 pieces. You can see here it comes with a minifigure. Haunted Mansion. And this die directions has 121 steps. 121 steps. The instruction booklet has a little background information about the Haunted Mansion. This is Disneyland's version of the Haunted Mansion, not Walt Disney World's version. And yeah, this is me. I'm about to try to put this together. And here we go. The first step is to get a minifigure. So let's put them together. A minifigure. Oh, that's his like. This is like his tails to his coat. Neat. Alright. Here's his feet. And here's his body. Oh wait, before I do the body, I gotta put on the tails here. Then I had to make a little correction. Alright, there we go. There he is. And there's his tail. Looking all fancy. Now he's a headless Haunted Mansion guy. And there's his head. He looks kind of wretched. And his hair is in here somewhere. Where is your hair? Where is your hair? Where is your hair? There it is. Sorry. It's in the other bag, marked number 1. Why would they put the hair over here? Is it smaller again? There is your hair. Here's your hair. Ta-da! Hair. There's Will Arnett's hair. There you are. Hello. Welcome, foolish mortals. Okay. You can sit over here and watch us construct your mansion. Alright. Got 3 of these. Got this one in the middle. I got 2 of these. Little stormy weather moving through. If the lights flicker, we know what's going on. There's the rain. What better way to prepare for Halloween than assembling mini Disney the Haunted Mansion? I'm already done with step 2. Look at that. Moving right along. I need 2 of these. Do this one, and this one, and this one. Then one of these. I'm done with step 3 of 121. Going on to step 4. 2 of these. 1 of these. And 2 of these. I got this going. This is probably, should be pretty good. I'm always intrigued by how they make all of this just turn out right. You know what I mean? So simultaneous of my building the mini Disney, the Haunted Mansion, Eli's over here working on the mini Disney Castle, the 50th anniversary mini Disney Castle. So that's happening over there. But I will show you both of them at the end. And, so this goes here. So far, 3-5. This is the ground floor of the mansion. On to number 6 here. Whoopsie. And then like this, and this. Two of those. Alright, so this is gonna go right here. And this finishes out the bottom floor. Like so. There we go. So basically this is what we're looking at right now. The floor here. On to number 8. Pull these here. This goes over here. Here. Heard that. We are in a tornado watch here, so if we happen to get some sort of tornadic activity, we'll definitely be pausing this here video. Going on to step number 10. Get 3 of these. It looks like I am putting this here. Putting this here. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost made a mistake there. I almost made a mistake. I was almost putting the, what are these things called? These little, what are those things on top? Studs. It's got 8 studs instead of 6 studs. You always gotta be sure of the number of studs on your bricks. But it just seems like an easy there we go. And also, I wonder why sometimes they don't just like make a really long piece instead of using 2 of these. Does that have to do with the integrity of the build? To hold it, kind of hold it together, more or less? More or less. This goes. So that's through 11. That's through 11. All right, so just finished number 11, going to number 12, wardrobe change. Changing to the Haunted Mansion is my happy place as we construct the Haunted Mansion. So going into step 12 here, lights flickered. Ooh, how appropriate. I need 2 of those. There we go. All right, number 1 here, and number 1, or another one right here. And I got 7 of these. 1, 2. So the Haunted Mansion, just had this idea while constructing this. So this is October 25th. So I'm thinking, since we're this close to Halloween and going into the Thanksgiving, Christmas season, how could we do kind of like in Disneyland, how they do the overlay, the Jack Skellington overlay to the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland? Could we do it to this? A light kit, some Christmas light kit, some Jack Skellington minifigures. You know, try to do an overlay to this, so stay tuned for that overlay. Maybe we can come up with something. Hopefully. What is that, like a box? Yeah, it's actually this is the castle that we'll be showing. It's like a little, it's like a picture of the box. Interesting. That's cool. And 2 of these. So what? Oh, it's the big castle. Okay. Cool. Eli's kind of behind the scenes, kind of. Oh, and over my shoulder here. Well, there's a commercial right now, but I have the Ambient World Haunted Mansion in the background. So once that commercial's over with. Alright, that's through step 13. It's like a 5-minute ad probably. Hold on. There we go. You can see the Haunted Mansion. Of course, that's Walt Disney World's Haunted Mansion, so it's a little bit different. Slightly different. It's interesting that how this goes into, could have done a time lapse of this, be a lot faster I'm not a fan of time lapse. I guess you get to see the real. Well, I'm not gonna. This is not gonna be one continuous video. It'd be kind of every once in a while I'll stop it and do that. All right, that's through 14, and then we'll hit 15 here. And from that one, we'll get this one right here. Across there. This one. So far, so good. All right, I'm gonna. This is through 16 or through 15. Stay tuned. All right, so that's the end of bag 1. A little update here. You can see it starting to take shape. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's come over here and take a look at how it's going. Looks pretty good. What do you think? What do you think? Looks pretty good? I think it's gonna look good. I think it's gonna look good. I think he's pleased. All right, so bag 2. And there's a bag within a bag. Bag within a bag. Be careful. This looks like it has a few. I see some windows in here, so we're gonna start seeing some real first and second floor taking place here. This looks like a floor. None of the columns yet, but it looks like we're gonna have some window structures going on here. So, starting step 18. So, we'll be back. So we're in step 19 now, and this looks like it's a little. This is gonna add some detail here. You can see here in step 19 what we're doing. So you're building like 4 of these, doing this 4 times. Requires this, and then this. And you have this one, and then a clear one, and a green one again, and then a there you go. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this 4 times. And it's gonna go in between these sections here. Gotta do 4 of these. 4 of these. All right, so we got these 4 done. Got all 4 done. Let's see where they go. One of them goes here. One of them goes here. One of them goes here. 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 There you go. There you go. 22. Now I gotta use 22 of these dots. 22 dots.
22. 1, 2. It's like bushes, kind of, sort of. Well, maybe not. No, they're not bushes. They're gonna be like to hold the building up. Like pylons a little bit. Dots.
So this is steps 21 through 24 right there. And this goes right here to complete that wall. And that's step 25. That's through 25. As we turn the page to 26. Yeah, these two and one of these. I'll do this direction over here. Alright, so this goes here. And this goes here. Uh-huh. And then 27 through 30, we got to do another wall construction with multiple pieces. So, all right, through piece 33. Piece 33 went right here to continue that wall. Okay, let's do piece 33, or not piece 33, step 33. On to step 34, and the remainder of this before I start inserting the windows are going to be a lot of intricate parts where you're using small pieces. So, ooh, look. These are the portraits, the Haunted Mansion portraits. So stay tuned for window installation. That's 34 through 37, and 38 has us putting this somewhere right here. Right here. Right here. Right there. And 39. Going right here. Right? Nope. Right here. Right there. We find ourselves building the second story or the second floor. The second floor. There. Across here. And 3 of these. 3 of these. There. And there. 1, 2. And you go. That's through 40. On to 41. Just sticking across here. And we got 2 more of these. And these are going. These are going. Oh, up here at the front. Oops, wrong way. There we go. And, finishing up. Bag number 2. These pieces. Just added these gold pieces there. On the 43. Just did these pieces right here. We're gonna add this across here. This right here. This right here. Another layer. Starting to do this layering to where to support this next floor here. All right, this is going to involve some stickers. The stickers that are going to be going onto these pieces. The stickers, I believe, are the Hitchhiking Ghost, Madame Leota, and the graveyard guy. So I don't know if you can see these or not. Maybe it'll, I'm not sure if that'll focus or not. But these are the stickers. So I'm gonna put these stickers on and I'll show you the finished product. All right, so we've made it through 50, step 50. The last time, at the last video, we were putting the stickers onto what looks to be portraits in the dining room. So so this is what that looks like now that it's completed. You see the dining room there, the dining hall. You got they're not the stretching portraits. There are 2 Hitchhiking Ghosts, and then is it Madame Leota? And then there's a few little ghosts, and then you see the table there, the dining room table. So there's little ghosts, and then we finished out some details on the outside of the mansion. We're going into now. Here's what the little ghosts look like. These little minifigs there. If he's an extra ghost or not, but I think he's liking what he sees so far. He's liking what he sees. What do you think? You like it? You like what you see? Yeah, looks great. Looks great, guys. Looks great. Way to go. Keep up the good work. So this next phase, we're gonna add the exterior windows, or what I'm calling windows, but they're arches. There are 8 of these architectural details here. Add. And they're going to go all along the outside here. See if we can tilt this down. There we go. So maybe you can see it take shape here. here. And then here. And then here. And then we'll go out here to the side. There we go. Now you see it taking shape here. And then we got this, looks to be the second floor here. Go. And one of these. All right. So that goes all the way through 52. Step 52 out of 121. Now, on to bag 3. All right, bag 4 has several small pieces, or bag 3's, excuse me. The bags of 3 has a lot of little pieces there. So it may not be the most entertaining portion of the video, so therefore I am going to do most of the work off camera. So stay tuned. All right, so we're on part 84 at this point in time. You can see how much progress we have made. Here we got the second floor, arches. You still see the dining room there, and the second floor made. And now we're constructing this piece. Not 100% sure what it's going to be quite yet, but we're almost through with this little part right here. And while I am still assembling the Haunted Mansion, Eli has finished the castle. He is definitely more efficient on putting things together. He has much more experience than I do, though, in assembling Lego. Once upon a time I tried to race him, and he definitely is quicker than I am. But here is what he assembled. The 50th anniversary Lego castle. And here's Mickey. So we almost have a park here, won't we? Kind of. And there's the mini castle. I'm looking forward to the next mini set that comes out. So here's Mickey and the castle. We'll have another closer look at that in a little bit. All right, good job, Eli. All right, so let's get back to this piece right here. See what this is going to become here. Okay, we got to put these pieces here going all the way across. It's obviously going to hold something here. Oh, in the background now we're watching Muppet Haunted Mansion. Oh, it's so good. If you haven't seen the Muppets Haunted Mansion, it's on Disney Plus. It is great. Will Arnett's awesome in it. The Muppets obviously are awesome. It's hilarious. So many cameos, so many like one-liners, references to the Haunted Mansion. It's so good. If you have not checked that out, you should. And we got a couple of these here. That's what that equals up like that. So what's gonna go in these spots right here, I wonder? Let's turn the page. Number 87. Oh. It requires, hey Eli, can you do these stickers? Please, sir. I'm gonna let Eli, his fingers are better at mine. If you can do those stickers there while I put this thing, whatever this thing is. Okay. I think this is gonna be like a flame of some sort. I thought this was a spoon, like a little spoon, but I think it's gonna be a. You could do that. Oh, how in the world do I? And this goes here. Yeah, you know, it's like a flame.
But since you are busy, I'd like to show you something. Cool. Hope it's finally something scary. You may consider yourself to be fearless, Gonzo, but everyone is fearless. Not me. You can unscrew my head, take a look inside, you wouldn't find a single thing.
There you go. So these go in these ends here.
Oh, yes, whatever happens, all doors within these halls. There is but one room no one would dare to enter. Ooh, what's that?
All right. Now have these have. This is the graveyard guy, I think. And this is the other hitchhiking ghost, I think. So now, there you go. And then, in the next part, I thought this was the floating candelabra, but it looks like it's just a light fixture. I thought it was going to be the floating candelabra, but it's not. Nope, it is. It's just going to be like a light fixture. And it turns upside down and it attaches to this wrench looking thing, and that goes into there. So it is lighting the other paintings, I guess. Nice. Really thought you could see that a little bit better. So where does this go? All right, it goes in the second floor here, and the addition here. And this is where it goes, right here. It should go right in here. All right. There you go. Right above that second story dining hall. And that's through bag 3. That's through bag 3. Time to open bag 4. All right, so bag 4, as you can see here, it's quite a few smaller pieces. Once again, these finishing touches are going to be quite the tedious efforts, a tedious task. So we're gonna make our way through all of this and add to the mansion. So let's see what the first steps here are. I'm gonna add just a few little details to it. A little piece here and a little piece there. So yeah, gotta find these pieces are kind of challenging here. It's always interesting to me also to determine where these things go. I know one is here. I know one is here. And then we have this one here and this one here. There you go. So that's quick step 92 as we go into 93. We're gonna start building up and over the top part. We're gonna be doing this section right here. This is where we're working on all of this section. So let's see. Again, this is gonna go right across here. Right across there. And then we have another one of this little piece here. And then a couple of these. So I'm gonna finish putting this top part on and I'll come back to you. So I'm on step 102, and this is where it has taken us thus far. Pretty good progress so far. See the 2 floors. So I'm gonna start working on the roof, the top, the ornate top here. Start applying these pieces that it calls for. I have a few of these. I go into a few different locales. So let's see what happens next. All right, moving right along, added a few more layers to the top. Now we're gonna put these gray parts, these gray pieces here. We officially have the top. And then on the top, we're gonna start making the columns. They're gonna go along the front stoop. These remind me of, if you've ever played Battleship, these remind me of the Battleship pieces, the white Battleship pieces. So we gotta make columns here. Each of these columns consists of 4, what I'm referring to as Battleship pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have a live studio audience currently. There you go. There's one. Gotta do this 4 times. 1. See? That's one column. There. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the base here. All right, that's number 2. I'll do it 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and its base. That's number 3. Third column, and column number 4. Again, 4 of these pieces, and then its base to be the 4th column here. There you go. There's the 4 columns across the front. That's step 106, and then we go to 107. We're going to add a couple of these pieces here. Just going to connect yeah, we're going to connect this piece here. Oh, hold that thought for just a second. With these parts, I almost skipped an important step. I'm going to add these little, which is going to become the top of the column. I'm going to add 4 of these. 1, 2. Well, 2, 3, and 4. Now, these should just fit right on to the columns. There we go. And there. There we go. There we go. You see that? Looks good. There we go. And then this piece right here actually failed. Sometimes when you get ahead of yourself, like I did, which I just did, I might skip over a step, which is what I did. I need to add this piece. To hold those two together. That's very important. I jumped ahead there. All right, now we got it done. Sorry. Now we got them done, officially done. Move on to 108. I'm gonna start beginning to put the details around the front, around the edges of the roof there. As these begin to take shape. There. And then we begin the rest of it. And then we get the side here. Whoops. Just adding the details to the roof. We're going to do the same over here on this side. exact same. We're basically gonna duplicate what we just did. The exact same thing. Whoops. Found it. And then a couple of these longer pieces. Go over here. And right here. There you go. That's 108, and then we go to 109. Put a couple of these here. These go to, well, I'll put a couple things together. We're gonna add a few more pieces to the roof. All right, so I've added a few more details to the roof. These details right in here on both sides. And now we're adding some more details to the roof. If we are looking at it this way, it's gonna go all the way across here. Each of these are gonna create this look, this ornate look. The top, this Gothic style, if you will. Each of these pieces, add that detail. So go to the roof. This goes across the front, then it goes across the back. See across the back here. Just a couple more on this side. And then you're gonna put just a few more right along these edges here. Get 3 here. And 3 here. And 3 here. One, 2, and 3. Total of 14 there. Add it to the roof there. Then we're going to connect the rest of them. 14 more along the sides. Wow. Wow. These details here. All along the perimeter of the roof. So when you see that this has 680 pieces, this is quite a few of those pieces. And then this side. I think it's interesting how these two sides have great detail, and then you have this blank wall. It's like that's the part of the attraction that isn't seen in Disneyland. And one more. I was fixing to say. I was short one, but there it is. So all along the perimeter of the roof there has that detail. What's next? On 113, just a few of these. So I'm going to put a few of these on, and then we'll come back and finish the very top. So now we're creating what seems to be, I'm going to use the term chimney. I don't know if that's the proper term for this feature, if these are chimneys on top of the mansion or just pillars of some sort. So there's 4 of those up there, and we're going to cap those off with another square flat piece there. I'm gonna say they resemble chimneys, but I don't know if that's what those are for that detail there. And then on the next, we're gonna start constructing whatever that thing is called. A cupola? Is that what it's called? Cupola? Y'all know what it's called?
What?
A cupola. Thing at the very top of a building. Has the cross on it and stuff.
I don't know.
And it's like it's a fancy embellishment on a mansion. How about that? So let's do that now. Let's see. So we need a few pieces. This being one of them, and then this being the other piece, and these 2 go on top one another. They snap together like that, like so. And on the next portion, we're gonna add this red dot, or what I call a dot, a single stud. We're gonna put 2 of those together. Maybe I'll put that down so you can see me building this. Put these 2 together there. And then the next thing, we're gonna go with this piece here. I do not know the official terminology for Lego. This thing is what I'm referring to it as. And on each of these, we have a little green piece and it's got kind of a detail. It's like a brick, some sort of brick. It's not just flat, it has some dimension to it. And that goes on each side here. This side, and then we're gonna do that again. I'll put that here. Now you see what we have here. And then from there, we're going to take these pieces, and with each of these pieces, we're going to put 2 of them together. I'm going to put this brick dimensional piece here to combine those 2. I'll do that again with this. Alright, so that's what it looks like. And then this goes on this side, on each of these sides. So it looks like that. And there you go. And that's what it's going to look like that. All right. So we take that, and we're going to take this piece. Excuse me, we're going to take, and this piece we're going to put on top of that. And then we're going to take this and put it on top of that. There we go. And we're going to take this piece and we're going to put it on top of that. Like that. Like so. And then from there, we're going to add the Gothic cross on top. Like that. And then this is step 120. And step 121 is it goes on top. Right? You know, in churches, when they build churches, they have the steeple when they raise the steeple. That's one of. Well, this is the Haunted Mansion. We're raising the cross right there. There you go. That is the Haunted Mansion. Disney's mini The Haunted Mansion. And here is our butler. And there you go. And there it is. My friends, there it is. Thumbnail. Thumbnail? Thumbnail. There you go. There it is. Oh look, here's Mickey. He wants to come visit. Looks great.